Hello guys, glad we are going to have a new league. My annual league is ready. GGG also released latest patch note today. Some nerfs, but mostly buff. Surprisingly, Minion and Blight even get some buffs. Good news. Let's talk about them. 327 removed the Mercenary. It's definitely a nerf for all builds. Many friends are worried about the impact to Chains of Command. Don't worry, we lost some damage, but can still do all the FK content. I personally FK lost content by Chains of Command since 323, so without the damage boost from Mercenary, it's not a big deal. From my POE, it's about a 37% damage loss. That's mainly because we lost Doriani Prototype and Kingmaker. But enemy also reduced 50% of life, so in overall, we just reduced 37% damage from Mercenary. The good news is we also have some buffs for Minion and Blight, that all minion attacks will always hit, and always open Blight chest at once. So we no longer need to spare 4 passive points for caster mastery. We can use that 4 passive point to get 12% more damage on our passive tree. So we've combined with those buffs and nerfs, we literally reduced 25% of damage compared to 326. But if we compare to 325, that is actually a 12% damage increase. And next is the most exciting buff, the offline trading. We no longer need TFT to bulk sell our FK product like level 85 base and inscribed ultimatum. We can save so much time and ramping our currency faster. Good job, GG. And the last surprising news is ultimatum didn't get nerfed. I don't know what to say. People complain that the inflation is so quick in recent league. I think ultimatum is one of the root cause. Even though I made a good profit by farming ultimatum this league, but I feel that it's intermediate profit, but the difficulty is too low. It's just like sectionary. This mechanism is printing so many currency since day one to trigger inflation. I don't know why GGG nerfs sectionary but ignore ultimatum. Whatever. Okay, so next part I want to talk about the impact of those FK content. I personally summarized the table to list the difficulty and requirement for those FK content. Most content is not affected to the 25% damage nerf, but the damage requirement for Blight damage map is too high. So it's still doable, but have to invest more budget to the damage. So in this league, I probably will more focus on ultimatum and simulacrum when league start, before I get enough currency to upgrade for Blight damage farmer. Okay, and last, I decided to share my league start roadmap because many friends are asking for this, just for the reference. As a remote worker, in league start, I always try to build a FK machine as soon as possible. This process is fine-tuned every league, depending on the economy. During the campaign, I will use the absolution to level my necromancer. And after campaign, I will directly go to haste to farm at least 50 chaos and try to get my level to above level 73, so I can swap my build to Chains of Command. Then I will directly go to the market to buy some yellow tier blighted map and manually to farm them. Then after sell some product like the oil and the essence, then I can upgrade this build to more focus on the damage. Then I will spend some currency to improve my damage, so I can farm a higher tier of the blighted map. And eventually, just like my previous build guide, I can upgrade from a low budget version to a medium budget version. And then eventually, with enough damage, I can FK in a red tier blighted map. Then I will try to upgrade my defense and try to manually run the ultimatum in a T17 white map. And eventually I can FK in ultimatum. So I use this way to keep farming more currency until I can afford Void Forge, and eventually upgrade to the high budget version. And I will fine tune to farm those 3 and gain FK content. Okay, so that's my whole roadmap to build a FK machine as soon as possible. And I will prepare a league start build guide soon. Hope you enjoy the content for today. Keep safe and see you next time.